Reviewing trades for today, April 25th. It's been a while since I posted. I apologize for that. Today I did five trades or six trades. As you see here, it was a profitable day, about $600 in profit. We'll start with the first trade, which was Gook calls on the 5-minute VWAP. The market in general today, I had kind of a neutral bear bullish bias. You see that it had um, five red bars into the 9-minute, 65-minute 9 EMA, and then it went up all day. It is now into this trend line, so we'll have to see how it reacts. I have a bearish bias overall, so my thought is that it's gonna fail and go lower. But for today's sake, the market was green all day. You can see on the 5-minute here that it started down here and then just went up all day with no pullbacks really. So the first trade was Gook. I did a 5-minute VWAP bounce play. As you see here, it was right here. It went down into the 9 EMA and VWAP. I got in right here and I got out there for good for 30 cents. Next, I had Meta puts. The Meta puts was a double top right here with an unusually with the trigger being an unusually big red bar right here, and then consolidation we got in right here, and then we got out right here as with then $353 profit on 4 contracts, so almost $1 on this. I did SPY puts just the same as it ran up over here on the 1-minute in the morning. I saw that it was running up and it broke the 1-minute 9 EMA, so I got in right here and I got out right here for a little over 30 cents. And then I did Tesla. Tesla did both long and short today. Both of them worked. However, I got triggered out. I got stopped out of the puts call, and then it worked afterwards. So on Tesla today, I have an overall bullish bias, as I was actually thinking about doing swings right here. You see the monthly on Tesla is into support here, bottoming tails, looking like it wants to go higher. And the daily as well, you have this trend line here that it broke today. I am considering getting into calls here depending on what the market does tomorrow. However, for today's purpose, I first of all did calls right here. I did calls right here. No, let's see here. Yeah. This was today. So I did calls right here. At first, I got stopped out because it really went low and penetrated deep. So I took a loss here. I got in right here, took a loss here. But then I got in again as it came back up and I got out here for a good profit. My my target for this was basically right here, drawing a trend line on these two tops right here, and I got out right here. Then I did puts right here as it came down. No, right here. As it came down, it started trading below VWAP, and I got in right here as it touched it, and then I had to get out here as it took it out, because my original plan was I saw that it was trading really close to it had broken VWAP, trading really close to the 9 EMA. I was thinking it's going to push it lower, and my stop was above above a pivot right here on the 1 minute. However, it just took out the pivot and then started going lower, as you can see here on the 1 minute. Right here, I had this pivot and it just got here as I got out, and then it went down and into my target, which was 252.5. So sadly, I took a loss here. Overall, a positive day. I'm climbing back. I had some severe drawbacks on some bad trades earlier before, and I was down at 10k, but now I'm back up at 19.8k. The plan still remains, as I said in my earlier videos, that when this account reaches 35k, I will increase to 5 contracts. We are a little bit away, but the recovery has been nice, and every day we're chipping away at it. Today was a $600 day, so that's my trade review for today.